We begin in Cairo, where Egypt today played host to a significant diplomatic meeting. On September 29, 2025, Egyptian President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi welcomed his Emirati counterpart, Sheikh Mohamed bin Zayed Al Nahyan, in a visit that highlighted the enduring strength of ties between these two pivotal Arab nations. The event opened with carefully choreographed moments at Cairo International Airport. Cameras captured President Sisi standing at attention as he awaited the arrival of the UAE leader. Their handshake on the tarmac, followed by a red carpet walk past a ceremonial guard of honour, signalled the depth of their relationship. Although the official footage released by the Egyptian presidency carried no sound, the visuals alone projected a message of warmth and mutual respect. Once inside the terminal, the two leaders held a brief private exchange before moving on to more formal talks. The backdrop of Egyptian and Emirati flags symbolised not just national pride, but a long-standing partnership that has helped shape Arab League policies over the last decade. The silent footage invited viewers to focus on the deliberate symbolism of these gestures, from the careful seating arrangement to the flag display, each element reinforcing the shared commitment to dialogue. This meeting comes at a pivotal moment for both countries. Egypt and the UAE have long been among the closest partners in the Arab world. Their alliance is anchored in shared security priorities, investment ties, and common positions on regional conflicts. Over the years, the UAE has become one of Egypt's top investors, channeling billions of dollars into infrastructure, energy and development projects, from the expansion of the Suez Canal economic zone to large-scale solar energy plants that aim to secure Egypt's future energy needs. Diplomatic analysts note that behind the images of handshakes and flags lay urgent conversations about security in a region that remains in flux. The continuing conflict in Gaza, the volatile situation in the Red Sea shipping lanes, and the humanitarian crises in Sudan and neighbouring regions all demand coordination between Cairo and Abu Dhabi. Both leaders see their partnership as a cornerstone for efforts to stabilise the Middle East at a time of shifting global alliances. Economics was another key focus. Egypt has faced mounting economic challenges in recent years, including high inflation, currency depreciation, and the pressures of external debt. Emirati investment has provided critical support, not just as financial aid, but also through joint ventures in transport, ports, logistics, and technology. According to officials close to the talks, today's discussions likely explored further opportunities for Emirati participation in major Egyptian development plans and for expanded cooperation in renewable energy and infrastructure. The timing of this visit is particularly significant. It comes in the run-up to the next Arab League summit, where both Cairo and Abu Dhabi are expected to advocate for a unified Arab stance on the overlapping conflicts affecting the region. For President Sisi, hosting Sheikh Mohamed bin Zayed in the Egyptian capital sends a strong message of continuity in Arab solidarity, even as regional alliances shift in response to global political pressures. The Cairo meeting also has implications beyond the Arab world. Both Egypt and the UAE maintain strategic relations with the United States, but have also deepened their engagement with other global players, such as China and Russia. This careful balancing act reflects a broader regional trend in which Middle Eastern states pursue diversified alliances to safeguard their national interests amid the uncertainties of great power competition. Another important aspect of the talks was humanitarian and development cooperation. Both countries have played crucial roles in providing aid to war-torn regions. Egypt, with its geographic position, has long been a hub for humanitarian convoys into Gaza, while the UAE has funded and coordinated significant reconstruction projects in conflict-affected areas. Their joint efforts have aimed at not just immediate relief, but also longer-term development and stability in fragile regions. Even though no public statements were made during the photo op, the optics of the meeting were themselves telling. The solemnity of the flag-lined conference room, the poised exchanges between the two presidents, and the deliberate silence of the official video all underscored a shared understanding that their partnership remains not merely ceremonial, but strategic in addressing the political, economic, and humanitarian challenges of the Middle East. As the visit concluded, diplomatic experts stressed that such encounters, while often dominated by ceremonial protocols, are essential to sustaining personal rapport between leaders and to advancing behind-the-scenes negotiations. In a region where crises often flare without warning, consistent dialogue between Cairo and Abu Dhabi is seen as vital to preserving both national and regional stability. Today's meeting between President Sisi and Mohamed bin Zayed thus carries significance that goes beyond the images captured at the airport or the brief silent footage of their talks. It reflects a continuing commitment by two influential Arab nations to coordinate their policies on security, economic development and humanitarian assistance. It is also a signal to their regional partners and to global powers that Egypt and the UAE intend to remain central players in shaping the future trajectory of the Middle East. In an era marked by shifting alliances and persistent conflict, the renewed display of partnership in Cairo stands as both a reassurance to allies and a statement of intent to the wider world. For observers across the region, the message is clear. The Cairo-Abu Dhabi axis remains a cornerstone of Arab diplomacy, determined to navigate the challenges ahead with a blend of pragmatism, shared history, and a vision for greater regional stability.